Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered about the vastness of our universe? Well, you're not alone. The solar system, with its awe inspiring planets, captivating moons, and mysterious phenomena, has fascinated humanity for centuries. And today, we have put together a list of 10 most fascinating facts about the solar system. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's start with the fact that the solar system does not end with Pluto. So, we all grew up learning about the 9 planets, but the story doesn't end there. It turns out there's this Oort cloud, which is actually a theoretical bubble of icy debris. Predicted by scientists, it's like the ultimate hidden treasure of our solar system waiting to be found. Say, if the Earth was just a centimeter away from the Sun, the Oort cloud would be a whopping half a kilometer away. On top of that, we also have the Kuiper belt, a neighborhood of icy asteroids, comets, and dwarf planets beyond Neptune. Pluto, our favorite icy dwarf planet, resides there, but it's not alone. The Kuiper belt is a bustling community of celestial bodies that keeps us in awe. The second fact on our list is the age of the solar system. Our solar system is really ancient. Like I'm talking about 4.5 billion years old. To put that into perspective, say if we could squeeze the entire history of the solar system into just 1 year, with the Big Bang as the starting point and the present day as the finish line, guess when we humans would show up? Right before the countdown on New Year's Eve. It's crazy to think that about the vastness stretches of time that have passed before our existence. We're just a tiny blip in this incredible cosmic timeline. Coming in at number 3, let's talk about how Pluto isn't the only dwarf planet in the solar system. We actually have a total of 6 dwarf planets chilling in our cosmic neighborhood. Yes, there's Pluto, Ceres, Makemake, Huame, and Eris. And those were just the known ones. Until now. We've got a newbie on the block and it goes by the name 2015 TG387. But we'll just call it the Goblin, for fun. Ceres even had the honor of being visited by a spacecraft in 2015. Well, these dwarf planets add some serious cosmic diversity to our solar system. Imagine there's a whole gang of these intriguing celestial bodies out there, reminding us that there's always more to explore in the vast and mysterious universe. Up next, on number 4, let's discuss how a day on Earth is longer than a year on Venus. So, a day represents how long a planet takes to spin once on its axis, while a year is the time it takes to orbit the Sun. Now, Venus is a bit of a rebel. It not only spins in the opposite direction, but it also spins slowly compared to other planets. Some scientists think it got knocked off track by another planet or gradually slowed down and changed direction. So, to say, it takes about 243 Earth days for Venus to complete one rotation, but only 225 Earth days to go around the Sun. That means, believe it or not, a day on Venus is actually longer than its entire year. So, on our list of interesting facts about the space, at number 5, we have the fact that it would take about 100 times longer to fly around the Sun as compared to Earth, and that's like a 206-day journey altogether. The sixth fact is that it takes Mercury a lot of time to orbit the Sun, almost like 3 months in Earth years. And in just 3 months of Earth time, you could accomplish quite a lot. You could write a book, ace your driving test, or even learn to play basic guitar. But guess what? That's also the exact amount of time that it takes for Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, to complete its orbit around the blazing star Sun. Coming up, next on number 7 is the fact that one of Jupiter's moon has a salty ocean. So basically, Jupiter's largest moon, Ganymede, is not just any moon. It's actually larger than the whole planet Mercury itself. In fact, Ganymede were orbiting the Sun instead of Jupiter. It would be classified as a planet. But here's where it gets even more astonishing. Deep within Ganymede's icy crust lies a salty ocean. And the most fascinating part is that it contains more water than all of the planet Earth. Next up, on number 8, let's talk about how Saturn's rings are 90% water. You see, Saturn is not just a gas giant in our solar system. It's also home to the most spectacular ice rink you could ever imagine. Being so far away from the sun, the water in these rings is frozen into mesmerizing ice formations. And here's an intriguing tidbit: Saturn is not the only planet with rings. In fact, it's one of the four planets in our solar system that boast this captivating feature. The other gas giants have them too, but their rings remain undiscovered until the 1970s, when space probes ventured out to explore these distant realms. However, Saturn's ring had the distinction of being the first to be observed through telescopes right there from Earth. Another fascinating fact about the solar system is that Mars is just as chilly as the Earth's south pole. We're talking about an average temperature of around minus 60 degrees, and it's a bone chilling place, even without any penguins waiting around. But hey, some brainy scientists are brainstorming ways to warm things up on Mars. One idea they've thrown around is building massive mirrors that reflect sunlight onto the Martian surface, like a cosmic heat lamp. And last but not the least, let's discover why you can't stand on Uranus. Well, if you ever make it to the gas giant like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune, guess what? You won't be able to stand on Uranus. Or any of them, actually. Why is that so? Well, these bad boys don't have solid surfaces. They're basically massive balls of hydrogen and helium, with a tiny rocky core hiding inside. And with that, it's a wrap on our list of top 10 amazing facts about our solar system. So, which one of these fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our new content. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.